Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom here with this week's SBR News Update, reporting for SportsbookReview.com. Sportsbook Review reported that a TonyBet player complained about being stuck with a €3,000 balance. He provided a copy of his ID and a utility bill when requested, but claimed that after over a dozen emails later, his account still remained blocked. TonyBet players have most consistently complained on the Know Your Customer process, taking a large amount of time in relation to other online betting sites. SBR reached out to TonyBet to discuss the case and was advised that the player's situation remains as such because he has yet to photograph himself holding his ID next to his face. Now, the request has become standard in an industry that struggles to curb and adequately deal with fraud. TonyBet has basically said that the ball is in the player's court. Do check the SBR Newswire for updates. A 1xBet player has opened a complaint accusing the Russian sportsbook of stalling his $8,600 payout without cause. His account was suspended by 1xBet recently, and he was asked to speak with the sportsbook by way of Skype video chat. He reluctantly agreed to this request, but it has not resulted in a difference. A second complaint remains outstanding against 1xBet as well, where a player did not receive the winnings from 3 tennis in-play wagers on the grounds that they were past posted. The player denies this, and this bookmaker has escalated it for further review. 1xBet players in need of assistance are encouraged to submit a sportsbook complaint form. A Rivalo player reported that he had $1,370 confiscated. His account was created 2 weeks ago and opened with a $100 deposit via Net Teller. He went on a winning streak and cleared his bonus rollover in the process before asking for his first payout. At this point, his account was closed by Rivalo, but a very vague reason was provided by the sportsbook. Our security department detected that you violated our terms and conditions. You confirmed the registration. As described, for violating the terms and conditions of your account will remain closed. Rivalo has opted not to disclose what the player did wrongly, essentially throwing the entire rulebook at the player and accusing him of violating some portion of their terms and conditions. The complaint is being investigated, and do check the SBR Newswire for any updates. That's all from me today. Do be sure to tune in for next week's show. I've been your host, Natalie Rydstrom, reporting for SportsbookReview.com.